Jon Rahm expressed verbally his frustration on missed putts that could have taken him to the title in Riyadh.
That is enormous.
Aussie golf fans delighting in seeing some of their heroes. None bigger, I'm sure, than Phil Mickelson, who tees off at 4. To the watering hole, it is Adrian Meronk.
Playing 152 yards, they hold placed in the center back of the green. It is accessible. Will we see another electric moment?
That little practice swing will fool the crowd every time.
Back up to the 18th green, Jon Rahm.
Yeah, beautifully judged.
Pretty ho-hum.
Bryson for birdie. A wonderful start for the US Open champion. Patrick Reed playing with the crowd, about to tee off at the watering hole after bogeying his opening hole.
A little subdued early, the crowd at 12, but it just gets a little more encouraging, shall we say, as the day goes on.
Goodness me! Patrick Reed, you little beauty!
Well, that didn't take long.
An ace for the 4-ace in the first hour on day 1. First Chase Koepka, now Patrick Reed. We have liftoff in Adelaide.
Henrik Stenson at 15. Oh, another beautiful shot.
We're back to the first, and Bryson DeChambeau coming off an early birdie at 18.
Oh, some action on that one. Here's Mickelson at 5.
This for birdie.
Good stroke.
A moment ago, Tyrrell Hatton, who may have reflected on the flight to Adelaide from Riyadh, that he may have finished a little higher at the pylon, if not won it, but he's got a birdie there at 9.
Ooh, Caleb Surratt is laying the club face wide open here at 10. Oh! Textbook.
20 years of
Perfect
age.
little shot. It's Tyrrell Hatton. This is for birdie at 10. And he's looking dangerous again.
While that was happening, it was Brooks at 5, Sue-Ann.
He's got 6-iron, hanging lie. Wind off the right. He can probably use his fade, hold it up against the wind.
Oh, what a shot.
To 6, and Dustin Johnson, Sue-Ann.
Playing a 112 today. Friendly hole location here on the 6th hole, short par 3. Everything slopes back to front in that section. Downwind off the left. This is looking good.
Oh, yeah.
Andy Ogletree with this birdie opportunity at 14. He started well for Phil Mickelson's high flyers here.
Charles Howell III. This for birdie at 17 a moment ago. Got him to 2 under par and tied atop the leaderboard. Out at the 4th, Bryson DeChambeau going with putter from well off the green and up the slope. You like that play, Pat?
Putting into the wind, too, though. He's going to have to give this a pretty good wrap to get it up that last part of the hill there.
Oh, what a brilliant effort. Ooh, Sue-Ann, DJ had an awkward one here at 7.
Yeah, he short-sighted himself, flopping it up.
Oh, he played a beauty. Oh, he really did.
Earlier it was Brooks for birdie at 7.
Oh, the edges are so clean and sharp.
Next to the green at 7, and Dustin Johnson for birdie. Nicely done. And that gets the 4 aces back into solo possession of first place in the team competition on 4 under. That's a shot clear of Stinger, the Fireballs, and Bryson DeChambeau's Crushers.
Andy Ogletree playing his second at 15. Tough week last week, as Arlo mentioned, but he's turning things around quickly here. That'll be to go 3 under par and get out in front of everybody.
Needs to land this one really nice and soft.
He struck it beautifully and got the spin on it.
Ben Campbell a moment ago, his second out at number 15.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just a few moments ago, Carlos Ortiz for birdie at 11 and a tie for the lead with Andy Ogletree. Carlos 3 under par through his opening 7 holes.
Just a moment ago, Lucas Herbert with his 3rd shot at 5. Oh, and he played a beauty. Oh, did he ever?
Well, Carlos Ortiz is running hot out there in Adelaide. He finished just outside the points in Riyadh last weekend. Points awarded to the top 24 finishers in each event. That was his 3rd shot at 9. He made birdie there. This is for birdie at 10. And soon after, this was for birdie at the watering hole, the party hole. He teed off at 4 and made a bogey. Since then, 5 birdies in 8. In fact, 5 birdies in 7. What a streak for Carlos Ortiz. 4 under par, he is our leader. Dustin Johnson for birdie to get to within 1 of Carlos Ortiz. There we go. DJ started like this last week in Riyadh and faded in round 2 and 3. Can he keep it going here in Adelaide? Carlos Ortiz, remember, teed off at the 5th earlier on today and bogeyed it. Since then, he's rattled off birdie after birdie after birdie. It was 4 in a row between 9 and 12. And that one
almost
was just
broke the flagstick
moments ago at 14. So he's 5 under par. That's a lead of 1 over Dustin Johnson.
Dustin Johnson for birdie out at 11. Oh, he's rolling it so nicely. That could have dropped just as easily. Back to 12. Brooks Koepka with his 2nd.
I think he caught some tree in the air. He's going to try and flop it up.
What a touch. That's divine.
This is a moment ago. Chiapo Lee out at 14 from the bunker, his 2nd. That works.
Dom, regale us with the situation here with Cam Smith.
A fan picked up his ball and did a runner.
Oh,
But they knew exactly where it was, so Cam's actually placed another ball down there. No penalty, of course. And by the way, these guys have been warned. A little behind the group ahead. If that keeps running, it's pretty good.
oh, that's better than good out of there. That's an excellent shot. A little recovery. Lahiri off the 6T. Oh, nearly his second ace of the day. Back with Cam. Well, you wouldn't make three out of there, would you? Oh, yes, you would. What an up and down. He'll have a little wry smile to himself there.
We are going to need an
not
explanation for this.
Yes, I'm not sure. I think my guess would be this is just a gratuitous piece of brown nosing towards the Australian crowd.
What do you got, Pulps?
Oh, on his run up the back edge too. That's not good.
One and done with the hat.
This is Neiman. Oh, and he is tied for the lead.
Well, in the last few moments, Carlos Ortiz has reclaimed the individual lead. What a round he's putting together. This was for birdie at 17. Watko Neiman, the captain of Torquay GC, finished second behind John Rahm in the individual championship last season. This to tie the lead. Birdie at 15. Sam Horsfield of the Majestics, his second shot at 8.
3 under thus far, and 3 par 5s still to play in his round.
The man of the people, Bryson DeChambeau, whipping the watering hole into a frenzy here in Adelaide. Fantastic stuff.
Well, Cam Smith with a 7-iron, same club that Lou Oosthuizen hit, and he's come up a good 40 feet short. Tell you what, guys, if it's the right club, it's pretty good.
Oh, almost flew it in the can. DJ at 16. That's more like the big fella.
Next to the green at 1, and Carlos Ortiz, who's enjoying a fabulous opening round here in Adelaide. This to lead by 2. And he is 7 under par. It's still a 2-stroke lead.
At 13, Pat Perez watching John Rahm for birdie.
Yeah, I had no choice but to hit it past this hole. I was looking for a little more spin. Just downhill a little bit left.
Stay up.
Great four. Great up and down.
That's the one he's been looking for all day. Maybe that'll kickstart him. Caleb Surratt asking it to go at number 5, and it went.
Oh, it
went in. And at 14, Bryson, who was a little shocked that he went through the green over the back here. Hello.
That was not that easy, by the way. That is an unbelievable putt off that green.
Oh, we'll look at Sam Horsfield at 10. Well, at the first, Waco Neiman has this one to avoid going back into a four-way tie with Horsfield, Lahiri, and Ortiz. Oh, that's a great 3 for Sam Horsfield. Stays in that tie up top. Here's Bryson at 16. Yeah. He's right there.
He sure is. Sam Horsfield with an opportunity to take the lead. This is an eagle putt for the Englishman. At 13. So he would make birdie there, and he goes to 6 under par. This is the pylon after day 1 here in Adelaide. Sam Horsfield, what a start for him, for the Majestics, who are desperate for a podium finish. Team leaderboard then. Torquay without a victory in their last 17 events. They are 8 under par. They lead by 2 over John Rahm's Legion 13 and Sergio Garcia's Fireballs and Dustin Johnson's 4 aces. A spectacular start, and we have 2 days remaining. Thanks for joining us today. We will see you tomorrow for day 2 of LIV Golf Adelaide.